Rose. Rose?
Hi. Hi.
Well, you don't seem very full of Christmas spirit.
Sorry.
Rose. Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Mark.
What's the matter? Something wrong?
No, not really.
Well, that's the weakest not really I've ever heard in years. Come here. What happened?
No, I'm sorry, Mark. I just feel a little sorry for myself. Give me a minute and I'll get over it.
Well, can I help?
No, not really. You can't. It's just that it's the first Christmas in a long time without Joe.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Well, I know what he meant to you, Rose, but why don't you just look at the bright side of things? With that appointment to the Albany Crime Commission, he's going to go straight up.
I know, and I'm really happy for him. I just guess I didn't realize it. Without Patty, I've really leaned on him.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just always such a secure feeling to know he was there for me. And also, I've realized I've got no family.
I got no family either, Rose. That makes two of us.
I know.
So the answer's obvious. You may not have family, but you got me.
It's a good feeling.
Mm-hmm. And I got you. Haven't I?
You sure have.
So what do you know? We're not so alone after all, are we?
Isn't it wonderful?
I think it's fabulous.
Hi, I was just looking for you. Isn't it about time?
Well, the drummer boy is about to lead the children to the party.
Oh, good. Well, you know the Christmas song about the little drummer boy.
Well, I know the song. I just didn't know he was here.
Oh, yes, raggedy costume and all. He is here.
Doesn't the little drummer boy sound kind of loud?
When did you ever know Blackie to do anything halfway?
Oh, I just got a flash bulletin. Yeah, he's circling overhead right now.
I understand he's in the vicinity of the linen room.
The linen room.
How did Luke and Holly hide out in here? There's barely room for one of us.
Well, stand still, Dan, because I guarantee it'll help.
Come on, we gotta stuff those pants.
I can do that for myself. Thank you.
Well, with a little help.
Get it in there.
There you go.
Oh, Dan, now you've done it. Your suspender button came off.
Oh, if I had my elves here, they'd know what to do.
Well, this elf does. I will be right back with a needle and thread. Don't move.
In here? Are you kidding?
You know something? I could cry up a storm.
You, Ruby? Why would you cry?
Sometimes there's very good reason to be grateful. I wasn't so sure you were going to be Santa Claus this year. It just proves somebody's listening when you pray.
I know what you mean, old friend. I wasn't so sure I'd ever do this again.
That's when I was praying the hardest.
Yeah, I know.
You were unconscious.
But I felt it.
I'm glad. I'd hoped you knew. Yes. Merry
Ruby?
Christmas, dear friend.
Dan, come on, quick.
Like this?
Yeah, it's all right. There's something outside I really want you to see.
Well, come on, just hold up your pants.
All right, I'm used to that. It comes naturally.
Luke, what happened?
Tell him.
I'm free.
Yay, all right.
It's true. The judge dismissed all charges against her.
Well, that's the best news I've heard all year.
How did it happen? My father's letter exonerated me completely, and the judge accepted it.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh,
We all are, Holly.
Boy, talk about
Merry
the best
Christmas.
Christmas present that ever was.
Oh, here come the kids. Look, they can't see Santa like this. Excuse me.
All right,
Boy, you guys gotta follow me. No wisecracks, all right? Ready?
it was the Christmas present I was praying for.
You and me both, Mary. You and me both.
Oh, Merry Christmas, both
Thank
of
you.
you.
Listen, we're expecting you later. As a matter of fact, you're all invited. All right?
Where? What time?
The Star, anytime tonight. We're gonna have the biggest Christmas celebration anybody ever saw. Please come and enjoy it with us.
Oh, yeah.
For me?
It's nothing. I just thought.
Go on, Henry. You thought what?
Well, everybody's getting presents. I think you should have something as well.
That was very thoughtful of you.
It's nothing, really.
It means a great deal. Scott, they let you bring Jason.
Well, how else is he going to be with his mother on Christmas? Hello, Alan.
How did you ever think to bring him?
Well,
Sweetheart.
I figured, see, I had this crazy idea that a family ought to be together on Christmas.
And we are. Thank you so much.
Well, believe me, I'm just as happy as you are.
Hi, honey. Oh, you sweetie.
There
And you
she
brought
is.
a book?
There's Mommy.
Thank you. Look. Are you a monster? Huh?
You okay?
I will be.
It was very nice of you to give Susan a present.
I thought you were annoyed.
Come on. Come on, Alan. I mean, you can't believe every word I say. I know. I mean, sometimes I have an acid tongue. But I'm always sorry the moment the words are right out of my mouth. And I'm sorry now.
Then we're okay.
I would say we were a little bit better than just okay. I love my husband. And I also love my present. Have you noticed? Looks like a headlight.
You like it, do you?
I love it. I love it. And now, my dear, I think we have to get to a Christmas party. Your father is already there, and he's alone, and he's hating it.
Oh, that's right. Mother's in Palm Beach.
And I think your father needs a little moral support. Oh, he brought Alan Jr.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's our son.
That's our son. As somebody once said, it's Christmas, and all is right with the world. Love you.
Children, if you'll just gather around this chair and we can all start humming softly, I want to tell you a story. Come on. We can all start humming, huh? Here, you sit here. This is a story about the first Christmas, almost 2,000 years ago. It's also a story of a very special baby.
The baby Jesus?
Yes, indeed. But we're skipping ahead now. This was a bitter cold winter night when the wind was blowing so hard it made tears come to your eyes. And on that very night, a young couple was traveling on their way to Bethlehem. They were very cold and very tired. And these two travelers were so poor, they had only one donkey. The man was a carpenter named
Joseph.
And his wife's name?
Mary.
And Mary was going to have a baby. But they had a long, long way to travel. Finally, after miles and miles, Joseph saw this dim light. It was an inn. And he told Mary that everything was going to be all right. Does everybody know what an inn is?
Like a motel?
Exactly. A warm place where they could spend the night. And Joseph thought if he could get Mary out of the cold to rest, she might be all right. So helping her along, they went to the door of the inn. Joseph knocked, and when the innkeeper opened the door, he took one look at this worn-out couple, and he knew.
They didn't have any money?
So what did he say to them?
Sorry, Joseph and Mary.
Mm-hmm. And he shut the door fast. Joseph was terribly disappointed. He looked at Mary, and she was too tired to even cry. Maybe that's when he got this brilliant idea.
The stable!
Mm-hmm. Well, Joseph figured it would at least be warm there. And if it would get Mary out of the cold to rest, she might still be all right. So they went to the stable. It was warm in there, all right, but very crowded with animals.
Donkeys, horses, cows, sheep.
In fact, there were so many animals that for a while it looked like Joseph and Mary might not be able to squeeze in. Then a very strange thing happened.
The animals moved over and made room for Mary.
They sure did. And Joseph got some fresh straw and fixed a bed for Mary. She lay down. And then a hush came over the stable.
Even more quieter than that. The donkeys didn't bray, and the cows didn't moo. And in that hush, a baby was born. They called him Jesus. And he grew up to teach us that there's goodwill in all of us, and that we can always improve our lives no matter what has happened in the past. And he also taught us the most important thing in the world. That we should all love each other.
That's right. And we do love each other, don't we? Right here in this room, there is so much love. Just look around you. You can see it. You can feel it. And this is also, let's not forget, a time of joy. Blackie?
Thank you, Jessie. Good night. You know, this has been such fun here, I almost hate to leave.
You know, Jessie, I do believe that's the best-looking tree we've ever had.
Hey, are those yours? Oh, no, those are Alice Grant's. She came over by taxi.
Oh, that's right. She's flying out to Nevada to be with Jeff and his family.
Right. Scotty's going to take her to the airport. Right now she's up saying goodbye to Susan.
Scotty there, too?
Scotty's been with Susan every single minute.
Well, let's go, shall we?
Where's your Aunt Alice?
You're still here?
Well, I get to see you 5 minutes on the hour, every hour.
Not much of a Christmas Eve.
I'm married to you.
Scott, thank you.
It's the truth.
I mean, thank you for marrying me. If I live, I swear
Now,
to you.
whoa, wait a minute. You're gonna make it, okay? Because that's an order.
You can back out of this marriage if you want to.
You get better first, and we'll talk about it later. Because you got all the time in the world.
Aunt Alice?
Uh-huh.
Yes, honey.
Still here, too, huh?
Yes, we'll make sure to wish you a Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna take her to the airport, and I'll come back.
You don't have to come back, Scott.
Wish Mama Merry Christmas, honey.
Bye, honey. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, darling. You get well.
Thanks, Aunt Alice. Bye.
We love you.
Wishes for your Merry Christmases and your Happy New Years and your long lives and your true prosperities. Worth 20 pounds, good if they are delivered as I send them. Remember, here's a final prescription added to be taken for life.
You know, I thought I remembered Dickens' Christmas Carol, but I don't remember the part about a prescription in there.
Well, this is also by Dickens, but it's another story that you're probably not very familiar with. It's from something he wrote called Dr. Marigold.
And guess why Dr. Weber likes to read it every year?
I know another Dr. Weber who doesn't really exactly object, does she?
Not one little bit, she doesn't. But she does think that it's time for all of us to get to sleep.
Don't we get to open our presents?
No, not till tomorrow morning. I mean, Mike's upstairs asleep sick, right? You want him to be here while we rip everything open, right?
Yeah, but there was one thing he told me to make sure we open tonight.
Without him?
Yeah, he wrote a letter.
Yeah, he's been working on it all day, whatever it is.
Well, is it for anybody special?
It says, to my family, from Mike.
Well, you're part of the family, you know. Go ahead.
You want me to open it?
Go ahead.
Okay.
You know how?
Yeah. Hold this.
Yes, sir.
Right. Says to my...
What? What?
Would you like me to read that?
Yeah.
Thought you were in college now. Last year, I thought Christmas great. spelled G-R-A-T-E. Because I got a new mom and a dad and a sister for my present.
Oh, so sweet.
There's more. This year is even better because now I have a brother, too. Mike.
Well, I don't know about you, but I am stuffed.
Up to here.
I feel like a suckling pig ready to give birth.
I was doing okay up until that 5th helping of pudding. Then I kind of got carried away.
I think you can thank Nanny for the pudding.
Oh, speaking of Nanny, where is she? I hope she's not in the kitchen doing dishes.
No. She went to call her friends in Victoria to wish them a Merry Christmas.
Ah. What do you say to walk around the deck?
Now, there's a good idea. Help us work off some of this food.
Robert.
Maybe later.
Good idea.
What were you
Anything to get out of the dishes. Merry Christmas.
A little more wine, perhaps?
It's a much better idea anyway.
You know, it's funny.
What?
Well, here we are, both broke, completely flat on our backs. And I think it's going to be one of the best Christmases I ever had.
You know, I keep saying to myself over and over, I'm free. Mostly thanks to you.
Well, that's the best present either one of us could have got, isn't it? I couldn't afford much else.
I don't want anything else, ever.
Really? Well, I managed to get something else.
What?
Well, do you remember when you told me about the Christmases in Victoria? The Christmas pudding and baking a sixpence into it for good luck?
I've done it ever since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got Nanny aside, and she found a sixpence for me. So I had it chopped in half, put on the chains.
Chopped in half?
Yeah, see? There's the...
That's beautiful.
This half is yours. And I'll wear the other half. Together they make a whole. When you wear it, think of me. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hooker reappears and eyes the sergeant's new love as his next victim on T.J. Hooker.